Hello and welcome back to Not Involved. About an hour ago I accidentally discovered that chapter 2 was out. And here we are. So let's see how it continues. Amari, what are you doing? Very healthy conversation, mate. Amari, put it down. Amari can't seem to hear you. He just gnaws at the bird's stump neck, staring blankly into space. His eyes look really bad. And let's not even talk about the rest of what we're seeing. Yet, he's doing pretty bad. Amari. Did you hit him? Did you? Amari. Are we hitting him? Is that what the shaking is? Amari, put it down. Eyes wide. You're not alone. The voice comes from a dark corner of the room. You can't make out who or what it is, but you know it's there. Who's there or get closer? I don't think booster will actually help, so let's see what's there. It might not be the most healthy option, but wandering deeper into the darkness, you heard the chattering of teeth. The sound shakes the very walls of your skull. There on the countertop, you spot an empty birdcage, a small Blu-ray ringing beside it. The chattering gets louder. It's coming from the rack. You take the cloth gently and rip it away. The chattering slows. Oh, That's just great, isn't it? We have an abomination there. Great. Just what we needed. Chit-chat. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened to him? To Amari? What's wrong with him? Wait, you have, nothing to say about the abomination that's right before you now? You're just asking questions? Alright. Chit-chat. That boy-con lost his mind. Chit. He ain't even speak a word to me. Not word to a neighbor. Chit-chat. Who's that girl? Chit. You scare me. He's, interesting. I do like the art, actually. Girl? Are you afraid of Amari? Where can I find the girl? I'm not going to ask where I can find her because I don't even know her. So, I'm curious if we can just ask everything or if it will be a one-off. Let's just get more information about her. Poor little girl, Chit. She seems so frightened of me. Chit-chat. Where is she now? Is she here? Hide, Chit, hide. Amari, please, Chit, stop hurting them. He'll be here soon. You stop. Chit, please. Chit-chat. Chit-chat. Where can I find the girl?
Chit, farmist, chit. I'm absolutely farmist. Chit chat.
Very good conversationalist we have here. You drop down and dig through your bag to find something the bird could eat. Well aware that this bird might just be stringing you along for treats. It sounds like a Mari. Okay, let's make a deal here. You can have all the tooth nuts. Please tell me you're not gonna feed him teeth. Please. Please don't. In this bag, if you tell me everything you know about a Mari, you get to talk and you get to eat. How's that sound?
Tooth nuts, chit, farmist, chit. I do believe we have an accord.
Alright. Talk first. Then it's all yours.
You seen a girl walk up in there, chit? Where a Mari's house, chit? Yes, sir. I seen a girl come walking in like she owns the place more times than one. Chit, escort, chit, maybe. Or family, most like.
Well, let's hope it's a family indeed. And, let's just ignore the escort part for now.
She know, chit, she know, chit.
She knows what? Well, probably what's going on with Amari. I certainly hope she does at least, because we need to know more.
She know, she know, she know.
Maybe seeing the other bird get jumped gave this one some problems. I don't think we're getting any farther with this guy. Which is great, because I'm already regretting the voice I gave him. And I know for a fact that Amari's not swooning girls and bringing them home. If he was, that'd be worth putting in a letter.
Farmist! Absolutely farmist! Chit chat!
Oh yeah, we still need to give him the treats. Fine. You clear the dust from the window still and start laying some tooth nuts out onto the wood. Oh no, we're going to talk more with him. Why did I give him this voice? Why? Why did I do it? Can she tell me how to help Amari? Yeah, that seems like the best option.
Chit-chat, it's fortunate I've met you, Scylla, Chit. I don't know how I'd make it through the day if not for tea with you, Chit-chat.
And I don't suppose you could tell me yourself, could you?
I mean it, Scylla. Chit, I put you above all else. Chit-chat. Absolutely farmist. Chit. Finished.
Sounds like this little lady is our best bet. Tell me where she is, and then I'll give you some more.
Chit-chat. I know you do so hate the sunlight, Chit, but I appreciate you coming down from that wriggly old hut. Chit-chat. Those narrow walls, I doubt I'd even fit through the door. Ha! Chit-chat, chit-chat.
And now I'm starting to think it might be a witch. Which would be a problem. Because a marriage certainly looks like he could be cursed. Fuck, I skipped something.
Narrow hut, second floor, chit-chat, chit-chat.
Alright, I'll go find her. Here, these are all yours. I'll see you around, I guess. Yeah, those might indeed be teeth. Great. You lay the last of the tooth nuts on the windowsill and begin walking away. Wait. Something's not right about that thing. Birds that mimic don't know what they're saying. They're just making sounds. You can't actually converse with one. Not unless it knows what it's saying. And the plot thickens. You stare in silence as the bird crushes the last of the nuts in its teeth, pulling its neck to swallow. It straightens its back, eerily human, and cranes its face slowly towards you. When it speaks, its voice has lowered. It's not mimicry. Its voice speaks in its own. What are you? I'm a doctor. Why? No. And you step, you make no noise. So cold a room you have entered, and yet it grows no warmer with your presence. Tell me, doctor, why do you so shield your skin against the night air? Why do you hide your living flesh? I'm leaving. Thank you and goodbye. Well, apparently the doctor might also be an abomination. It just keeps getting better. You turn to leave, but are halted as the bird speaks again. Its voice is no louder, but the sound crackles and distorts in the air around you. No, you're not. Your kind never does. You walking squalor of rot and filth, with your hollow words and breath like petrification, you soulless, you forsake a forsaken land. Hail, foul creatures of death! Hail, fate's false perpetuator! Damn you! Damnation to maggots! I think this might be the farmer we saw. Yeah, that sounds definitely like something the farmer would say. Or the old man that we met in the first chapter. He was a very, very pleasant person. Wait, please. What did I do? You exist. Release me, undead devil. You grab down hard on the bird's leg as he tries to fly away. He fights back hard, but you've got him. The realization that he may not have been playing you. The realization that he may have been playing you for a fool the whole time is not lost on you. Tell me what I did and you can go. Just stop fighting me. Fiendish visage of wrath and contempt. How should I trust a word from your putrid mouth? It was for the will of your kin that I was locked in that cage. You deceitful wretch seek no redemption. None of your kin do. You seek only your own unearned rest, and damn the rest of us. You hold no altruism in your decayed heart. You bid peace for yourself and hell for the rest of us. What a pleasant situation. You're a bird. You don't know me. Yeah, Mari, we know it's not going well with you, thanks. Oh, have I yet to uncover so redemptive nature of yours? Folly. I'm a doctor. I help people. That's gotta count for something. So this then, I smell with the stench of a savior. Tell me, oh great and benevolent doctor, in your time in this town, whose bones have you mended, whose illness cast away? Speak, pretender. This is just going better and better, isn't it? No one. I didn't help anyone. I helped you. I came across the country to help Mari. I knew he was too sick to wait. I didn't have time for anyone else. Yeah, let's try the first. And in this decision I am to find peace. What is one man's health to a dozen? How many have you forsaken to be here? And look, you've still come too late. You have forsaken one more. Release the bird or put the bird back in a cage. I'm not going to lock someone up just because he's a dick. What the fuck? Release the bird. You unhand the bird and step back. It shakes its feathers and looks up at you, then to the sill, then to you one last time before flying off silently into the sky. You stare with clenched fists and the feeling that if you had ducts to cry from, they'd be spilling over. I'm trying, right? Yes, you are, mate. Yes, you are. I don't have time for this. I'll be back soon, Amari. Just sit tight, buddy. And we found a bug, or a glitch, or I don't know exactly how you would call it. But this name should be Doctor, not Amari, because I really doubt Amari is into condition to actually talk. And if he could, I would say something to Amari. But well, let's just continue. Narrator. You look him once over. His eyes are somehow both completely vacant and filled completely with terror. There's little of the man you remember in him. Yeah, you won't run away on me. No more nuts, it's fine. Alright, time to go. Let's find this girl. Is there a hole in his head? Fucking hell. Maggots! Maggot! Dead to maggots! I'm starting to get the feeling that I should have locked the bird up. The dick made a mob. Well, let's just see what happens. But I'm starting to think that this is going to be a very unpleasant situation. Jesus. Did you see my head? Did I just die? I died! Are you kidding me? I died because Remember when I said that I'm not going to lock someone up just because he's a dick? Well, some people are so... Well... Yeah, I'm locking him up. Fuck you, bird. Fuck you. Your anger grows with every new insult, and you slam him back into his cage and bolt the door. Foul patron of hate, That befall you and all your kin? Well, yeah, fuck you too, Bird, because you fucking murdered me. I'm sorry you feel that way, but I have people to help. Not that it'd be worth changing your mind anyway. The bird stops thrashing around and stands firm in his cage. He straightens forward and unhinges his jaw towards you. You think it will be another onslaught of insults, but it's not. I don't have time for this. I'll be back soon, Namari. Just sit tight, alright, buddy? You look him over once. His eyes are somehow both completely vacant and filled completely with terror. There's little of the man you remember in him. Yeah, you won't run away on me. I hope that bird won't chew through a cage. No more nuts, it's fine. Alright, time to go. Let's find this girl. And look, I'm alive! Closing the door behind you, you scan your surroundings. Off in the distance you can see a crowd. They're chanting something, howling, cheering. It looks to be a fire that they've gathered around. And the smell of burnt, spoiled meats replaces the very air around you. I don't think they're roasting weenies on the campfire. I think they're roasting someone. I think they're roasting a fucking person. No, I don't think so. Come on, we need to move. I think I can see the hut from here. Is that it? A rickety old two-story hut stands in firm, not too far away. Maybe. Let's go. Your minute stature and incredibly veiled vision are no match for that good old boy. He doesn't look all too bright. We could probably sneak right past him. But if you're worried about him splitting you in half, we could try for another route. Approach the man to ask the directions. Well, all the living people we met till now aren't very nice to us. A mob just fucking murdered us. Fucking crushed our entire skull, I think. So, we're not approaching the man. We're going to try to sneak past the man. You begin moving carefully around him. If you had bread to hold, you'd be holding it in. Yeah, he doesn't have bread. Yeah, we're undead. We're definitely undead. As you come closer, you hear him singing cheerfully to himself. I'm gonna make a maggot scream, strip his body, break his knees, cut him stuffing, cut him till he bleeds. Maggots, hammers, knives and all the rest, and I won't stop until I hear sir please. I ain't no such rotten soul, hear me holler, let me go, I'll write my plight and be along my way. What a pleasant individual. Well, I ain't be much forgiven. I'll make you pay for all your sinning. Death to maggots all to live long day. Death to maggots, death to maggots, death to maggots all to live long day. I'm really hoping we actually sneak past him and don't fucking die. And I'm pretty glad we didn't approach him. Holy crap, his pitch is terrible. Plus all the gruesome stuff. But honestly, I'd rather than this. Let's just find another route. Unrelenting in this eternal ballet, you decide to try and find a different way to the narrow hut. You come to the narrow hut. It leans like it could collapse at the slightest breeze. The windows are boarded. You find the front door. Couches of all the teetering lumber overhead and knock. No reply. Go on then. Put those thunder ties to work and kick it down. I'm not kicking a door down, why would I kick a door down? You push on it, but it doesn't move, not even slightly, like it's more than locked. It's barricaded. You knock harder. Still nothing. Whoa, you are weak. Here, let's look around and see what we can find. There's got to be a way in somewhere, right? Well, not if they barricaded it correctly. Glancing up, you see a boarded window with just enough space in the slats for you to squeeze through. If you could reach that high up. Good day, friend. Need a hand? Well, it's a skeleton. He's one of the good guys. He didn't murder me. He wasn't rude and he actually helped me. What? Oh, it's just you. I mean, a hand is about all he can offer by the looks of it. What happened to your legs? Yes, can you lift me up to the window? No. What happened to his legs? Ah, well. Maybe you've noticed, but we're not very popular in town. Dead people, I mean. They seem a little more on edge than usual today, Wait, you were helping that old man? And to thank you, he ripped off your legs and took your arm? What the fuck is wrong with this town? Take all, Ibismer. Sure, he gives me a whack sometimes while I work his fields. And sure, he ripped off my hand a few days ago. But he's never tried anything serious. Not so serious I couldn't work, of course. Today he came up on me when I wasn't looking, screaming about death to maggots. I didn't pay him any attention. He often has himself a little tirade while I work. But this time, instead of I came to the knock, he wrenched my neck back and kicked my spine in half at the hips. I crawled away, thinking some animal had gone and attacked me. But no, it was just him. I look on as he stomped and spat on my legs. He stamped them with his cane until the pieces were too small. Then he dropped to the ground and started pounding them into the dirt. That guy has issues, what? This entire town has issues. All the while he was screaming as loud as I ever heard. And there was something different in him. Something in his eyes. He didn't seem like Ismir. Screaming about a purge of the undead. Dead to maggots. Not as unusual tonight. He seemed feral. There's a curse on the town, isn't there? There's a curse. I'm pretty sure there's a curse. Well, let's see how the situation worsens. Because if I've seen anything about this game, it will just keep getting worse. I hardly got away from him. Old Ismer? And the rest of them, they just have some kind of bloodlust. I've never seen something like it. Did you see who they were burning in the square? And I was right, they're burning a person. Why would they do this to us? Well, that's not a hard one. These folks are simple, and hate is easy. To understand someone or at least tolerate and respect them, that's tough. I don't think these people have it in them for that. I've seen them drive some folk off their land, some into the forest, and some of the lucky ones got crushed or cut up and buried alive. How is that lucky? What a way to spend eternity, eh? I figured I could shrink the rat so long as I kept my head down and did right by people. Guess that's some egg on my face, yeah? Stupid me. This is just sad. I'm hoping we can help him. I know I did bad when I was alive. I own that. But I was given the chance to redeem myself. I'm not the same now as I was then. That's the point of this whole system, isn't it? To make up for it all. Yeah, I guess so. We were given a second chance, and it's not lost on us. We're trying. You, me, every other unfortunate walking the plains, we're doing our best. No one hates us more than us, and they don't get it. They just see a walking carcass with a history they don't even know. They just see the one glimmer of hope we have and take it away. And for what? I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. I want to sleep. Why can't I sleep? Nothing you do is gonna make him better. Everything you do is gonna make him worse. We have more important things to take care of. He can get us through the window. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, but I need your help. Amari's my friend, and he's dying. And the only person who might be able to save him is in this house. Can you push me through the window so I can find her? Please. I don't know if he has much longer. Of course. I'll keep watch in case any of them come by. We'll get through this together, mates. I've got your back. I always have my friend's back. With great effort, clearly missing the use of his legs, the skeleton sends you up to the window. The gap isn't quite as wide as you thought, but you still manage to force yourself through after emptying your lungs. That can be comfortable. You land gracelessly in a narrow pitch-black room. At first it's silence. Little by little, you can hear a mass of footsteps begin to collect just outside the window. Oh no, they're gonna ruin the skeleton, aren't they? Looky, boys. This one looks like Ismer's property. Looking for a brother, Skinny? Old man couldn't finish you, eh? Don't worry. Me and the boys will set you right. I hate this town. More people seem to accumulate around the window. Some laughing, some snarling, some hooting and some hollering. Louder than that too is the skeleton's silence. Ain't no redemption for the likes of you. You know something? I reckon I know Ismail better than most of you. Did any of you even think to help him when his family left? Did any of you even notice when they were gone? I did. I don't think he holds it against you. I do. Just keep after his fields when I'm gone, yeah? I'll do you one better. I'll bury you in it. Alright, boys, have at him. Just killing someone is not enough. Let's just torture them for eternity, ain't it? That will about do it. Come on, fellas. I heard tell there's one of them prancing around dressed up as a doctor. Best we give him a checkup. Poached on that to nuggets. Their cheers and footsteps grow distant as they march away like wolves on the hunt. Soon enough, it's just the silence of an empty room. We need to dig him up. This isn't right. We need to dig him up. But I never even asked his name. Ah well, bone meal makes for good fertilizer. Fuck you too, voice, fuck you too. That girl's around here somewhere. Let's take a look. You dust yourself off and look around the room. This place looks to have been ransacked. That, or a tornado has ripped through it. Chairs and tables lie broken and tossed. Shards of glass and splinters carpet the floor. You see the front door and the overturned cabinets that block it off. A staircase just as much in disrepair and unsafe looking as everything else around her is just ahead of you. If she'd be anywhere, she's likely up there. Go to the second floor. You take the railing and begin climbing the stairs, still reeling from what? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you... Is it dead? I'll give you a Grips high five if you touch it. You stretch out a shaking hand towards its hairy legs. You touch it. Softly at first, then you grab it more confidently. It doesn't feel like you would have expected. Not furry or even slimy. Actually, it just feels like cloth and piping. Great. That's much better. It isn't actually a giant spider about to kill me. It's just a fake. I'm not buying it. Put your face in its mouth, then we'll be sure. Fuck you too, voice. What's your problem with me? It's fake. And a good idea. I hope she's alive for me to tell her that. Mindful of someone's hard work, you step over the spider and make your way up into the next floor. Really, it's just an attic. There are swathes of cloth to match the patches of the spider littered all around. A bed, a dresser, and a young lady scared half to death. Oh, hello. Are you the girl that was visiting Amari? Can't we just meet anyone normal looking, please? Go away. Please don't kill me. I'm not here to hurt you. I need your help. That spider's really cool that you make it. Don't be scared. I'm Amari's friend. Yeah, let's go with that one. Amari sent a letter for me, asking for me to come see him before it was too late. I was too late. The bird in his hut, if it's a he, told me where to find you. She shrinks herself even smaller. No, it's okay. I locked him in his cage. He won't come for you here. He can chew through bars. With those rotten teeth, maybe they're right size for chomping, that's for sure. He's not here now, and he's not gonna be here later. Do you know how I can help Amari? Please, I really need to know. He needs herbs from the forest. I know the ones. That's perfect. Come on, if we hurry, we might make it back in time. Do you know the way? Yes. No, She shrinks herself even smaller. I can't leave. I can't leave. Why not? 'Cause I'm ugly. I look like a corpse. They're gonna see me. They're gonna hurt me. They don't like corpses if they're not in the forest. You look nothing like a corpse. Now let's not lie. Fair enough. Then tell me where I can find what Amari needs. Why do they only like corpses in the forest? They smell bad. They make people sick. They make people sad. A film of water rises over her eyes. And what do you think? I don't think they're much worse than the rest of us. All the adults around here think that corpses and mechas have no place with people. I heard them talking. They think the forest eats what they give it, so they treat it like a trash can and send everyone they don't like in there. There's creatures that live in the forest. Mean ones. Hungry ones. No one survives long in there. No one, eh? Well, it's a good thing I'm a trendsetter, not a rule follower. Where do I need to go for Amari? There's a clearing in the forest. It's guarded by 12 sycamore trees that circle it. If you look at the roots, you'll find the wolf mess. You can tell which it is because it's black with brown spots. There's Swaggy there too under. You perk up in excitement. Under the rocks, I have some with me. Wolf moss, black with brown spots at the roots of a sycamore tree. And what do I do once I have everything? Grind it up and boil it. How much weather? The radio is 511 for the weather, Moss and Swaggy. And this will fix him? It might. It's better than anything I could do. Thank you, Celia. Not sure if we should actually talk with her more because we need to get to Amari on time, and I'm not sure if we actually on a timer. But this one does seem important. I've known him for a while. He's a glutton, but I've never seen him hungry enough to eat a bird alive. Yeah. He made a potion. He said this might be a side effect.
He really did try to warn me, but I thought he was kidding. I guess he meant it. I saw him a couple days ago, and he looked really bad. He had so many birds, and he just kept eating them, biting off the heads, sucking on the stumps. It was horrible. There was blood and bones everywhere, and then he started yelling at me. He told me once that if anything happened to him, I should come here and wait for him to get me. I'm still waiting. I'm sorry, that sounds horrible. Give the girl a gift. You know her well enough for that. It's just creepy. Oh. Alright then. Nah, let's just do old conversations. I've always been alone. It's where I'm comfortable, especially now that the front door is blocked up. I didn't always have to be so careful. It's different these days, though. I did.
Why? Why did you damage your own house?
You?
Why?
So nobody bothers me. I don't like being bothered.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid they're gonna kill me or send me to the woods.
Oh. Great barricade. Let's try to be nice to her. I mean, none of these lumpy brutes are getting in here, that's for sure.
You think so?
Oh yeah, and even if they did, they all wet their overalls after that spider stunt.
Thank you.
Do you know anything about the Isumir?
A little. He used to have a wife and 2 kids. She traveled a lot, and he stayed at the farm. One time she left for a trip, and that was the last time I ever saw her. His kids went missing the same way. They just left and didn't come back. I always wondered if they got hurt, or if they just didn't want to live there anymore. He has a skeleton that doesn't work for him now.
He doesn't, not anymore.
The skeleton's really nice. He makes me laugh sometimes.
Woof, don't let her peek outside. Yeah. I met him. He does seem nice.
Yeah, Ishimura drinks a lot. They all do. Especially when they all get together. One time they all went in and drank for a whole week straight. There was a lot of singing and fighting. I don't think I'm ever gonna drink. That's all I know. He drinks and he has no family. Maybe that's why he drinks.
Maybe. Thank you. And I'm off. I'm sorry to put you through so much, but you've already been through it. I just need to make sure Amari's okay.
It's okay. I understand. Be careful. Oh, and the potion's probably gonna hurt a lot, so make sure you give him some painkillers before you give it to him.
Noted. Stay safe, kiddo. I'll be back soon. Me and Amari, I hope. You make it back to the window you came from and slip out, the crunching under your feet as you walk over the stark reality. We're walking over parts of the bones of the skeleton, aren't we? Oh, they didn't bury him, they murdered him. Alright. Well, at least he isn't going to suffer for eternity because he was buried alive, but it's still... Odds are that will be you before the night's over if you don't leave. You know that, right? I know. Whatever light reached down to the ground before is corrupted under the canopy of the forest. Nature is meant to be the very essence of life too. Looking around, you see only the bastardization of it. The smell of rot has long since dissipated and been replaced by dew and pine. 12 sycamores, 12 sycamores. Maybe I should have pushed her to come with me. I'm literally looking for trees in the forest. What the heck? Oh no, that sounds like my mother-in-law sitting on my favorite silk couch. Move slowly. Hopefully it was just a monster. You scan through the underbrush, looking for whatever made that noise. When you look down and find the leaden with black moss with brown, you start fiendishly ripping it from the ground until... Wait, you're married? Wait, you can hear that voice? Well, technically, I got an annulment and look out! Quickly collect more moss, run away or try to talk. You're going to try to talk. You drop the moss and raise your hands in surrender. I'm not here to hurt you. I just need more moss for my friend. He's really sick. I don't know how much time he has left. It's a giant freaking tree! Run! Village, come. Take friends. Give nothing. Leave nothing. We need a tool for the stool, for supplies. We won't make it otherwise. There's a balance for everything. Give and take. I need to take this moss and give it to my friend Amari. Continue to sneakily gather more moss. Do I look like I want to die a second time? Amari come. Amari give. Then Amari take. What does he give? Blood. I can do that. My blood isn't human. It would do more harm than good. Lie me. No, my blood just can't mix with living things. You lie, you die. You snatch the moss from the ground and only just jump out from under his foot, rattling the ground beneath you as it lands. You sprint back towards the village. The beast hurls accusations at you, but you ignore him and run. He's not so different from the villagers. I wonder what would have happened though, if you did spill a few drops. Probably nothing, or maybe something awesome. Yep, there's a mob. Slinking through the back alleyways, you can hear men screaming, coming from everywhere. You're tempted to cover your ears. It's a sound you won't likely forget. Huts are on fire, and you can see shadows dancing in the flames. The smells of burning flesh from before has only become more intense and all-encompassing. Screams rise and are cut short, By the time you make it back to Amari's home, you waste no time locking the door behind you. She was right. Okay, Amari, don't worry. I just need to whip up some painkillers, then the medicine, then everything's going to be fine. You wipe clean the nearest table and prepare everything you need. You prepare the painkillers using the herbs you have on you. Glad I remembered that. Good to know you can make me drugs when I'm bored. Okay, I have everything. Wolf moss, Sparky. I just have to grind it up and bring it to a boil. What did she say the ratio was? 5-to-1? No, 5-1-1. Uh-oh, I don't think that's enough moss there, Doc. Crap, it will have to do. Hold on, Amari, I'm almost done. You start finalizing the concoction. Just a little more, just a little more. Come in. Oh wait, they can't hear me. Do you wanna get it? I'm pretty sure we'll die if we open, but sure. Amari. Please no. You Interpol? A little birdie told us that you've got an infestation. We'd like to set this pest running for you, free of charge. Do you think they have snacks with them? My tummy's making crumbles. Amari, you wanna let us in? We're cleaning house tonight. No exceptions. I'm giving you this chance, 'cause I'd hate to knock down such a nice looking door. Not the door, they'll let in a breeze. We've got bigger problems. Shut up, Amari, drink it. Painkillers first, then the potion. Amari? Well, I gave you a chance. And such a lovely oak door. I don't think the potion was right. Well, anyway. Thank you for watching. I probably fucked up. I think Amari's gonna die. I think we might also die. But anyway, I hope to see you again next time. Thanks for watching and goodbye.